Hello everyone, this is Lalita Singh and you are going to study science with me in class 7. Today we are discussing third part of the chapter 1, that is called nutrition in plant. In our previous two videos we have talked about nutrition, type of nutrition, raw material needed for photosynthesis, about why the leaf are considered as food factory, how stomata get open close, synthesis of nutrient material from glucose, other nutrient, and we have seen several activities to prove that the sunlight, carbon dioxide, and chlorophyll is essential for photosynthesis. We have also seen that during the process of photosynthesis, oxygen gas is liberated out. In heterotrophic mode of nutrition, we have seen different type of nutrition like parasitic, saprophytic, symbiotic, right? But today we are going to talk about insectivores plant. Okay, insectivores plant are those plant which is growing in nitrogen deficient soil. So these plants are not able to fulfill their nitrogen need. Okay, so beside performing photosynthesis, they can capture the insect to fulfill their nitrogen need. The example of this type of plant, insectivores plant, are picture plant, Venus flytrap, sundew plant. Understood, these are all examples. Why they are called insectivores plant? Because they feed on insect. Insectivores plant are green and they feed on insect. Why? Because they are growing in a soil which is nitrogen deficient, and to fulfill their nitrogen need they need to trap the insect so that they can digest it. Okay, see over here, this is the picture plant. Picture plants are actually the modified leaf. It is the apical part of the leaf which get to modify to form this type picture like structure. This picture like structure or picture structure hang from the flat stalk or petioles of the leaf. It has a lid. You can see over here. Over here the lid is present. See, it is more clear over here. The lid is present on the top of this picture like structure which help to close the mouth of the picture. The inner surface of picture is hairy, and when the insect visit the picture for nectar, the lid get closed. In this way, the insect are trapped inside the picture structure and they get entangled into the hair of this picture plant. You can see this butterfly is going inside the picture plant, and if it will enter inside, the flap will get closed down. Understood? So after, when it will get trapped in between the hairy structure of the picture plant, digestive juice will be secreted and these digestive juices will digest this insect. There are other example like Venus flytrap. This is what Venus flytrap is. It is having two toothy structure or comb-like structure. So whenever any insect sit in between these two structure, what happen? These get closed and the insect is trapped inside it. Okay, and this is the example of sundew. Okay, these are the different kind of insectivores plant which feed on insect to fulfill their nitrogen need. Why? Because they are growing in a soil which is nitrogen deficient. Clear, class? Next is difference between autotrophic and heterotrophic nutrition. See, over here it is given autotrophic mode of nutrition and heterotrophic. We will compare them. Okay, the first thing is autotrophic nutrition occur only in green plant, whereas heterotrophic nutrition occur in non-green plant. Understood? Or animal. Next is to perform autotrophic mode of nutrition, carbon dioxide and water are needed for the synthesis of food. Okay, and over here heterotroph derive their food from the green plant or autotroph directly or indirectly. Now next is chlorophyll and sunlight essential for the photosynthesis or synthesis of food, whereas in heterotroph Chlorophyll is absent, hence no photosynthesis occur. Okay, this is all about differences between the autotroph and heterotroph. Basically, autotroph is a mode of nutrition in which green plant perform photosynthesis to prepare food. To perform this process, they need carbon dioxide, water, and sunlight. Whereas in heterotrophic mode of nutrition, they take the food directly or indirectly from the plant. They can either feed on any animal, the heterotrophic animal can feed on any animal, or they can directly feed on the plant matter. Clear? They do not synthesize their own food just because they are not having chlorophyll in their body. Clear? Now we will discuss about question answer. First we are going to discuss checkpoint 1. First question, write true or false. First, during photosynthesis stomata remain closed. It is false because to take carbon dioxide they need to open the stomata. Second, in plant water is transported through the xylem vessel. It is true. Okay, third question, all green parts of the plant synthesize food. Yes, it is also true. Fourth question, all living forms are heterotroph. No, we are having plant as autotroph, so it is false. Next question, checkpoint 2. Answer in one word. First is, plant which derive food from the body of their host are called parasite. Second question, mutually beneficial relationship between two living organisms. It is called symbiotic association. Okay. Third question, mode of nutrition in non-green plant. It is heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Question number 4, green plant which grow in nitrogen deficient soil. Answer is Insectivores plant. Okay. Fifth number question, a bacterium which live in the root nodules of some green plant, it is called Rhizobium bacteria. The answer is Rhizobium bacteria. Okay, now see over here, section A. Question number 1, the plant which is parasitic in nature. See over here the option, dodder, yeast, fungus or mushroom. So answer is dodder. Dodder is the parasitic in nature. Okay. Second question, all green plants are autotrophs. Okay. So answer is B for second number question. Now third question, organism that live on other organism are. The organism that live on other organism are parasite. So option D is your answer for third question. Okay, now question number 4. With iodine solution, starch turn blue-black. Answer is B. Okay, now fifth question, plant get nitrogen from soil. Answer is B. Plant get nitrogen from soil. Question number 6. Soil in which insectivores plant grow is deficient in nitrogen. Soil in which insectivores plant grow is deficient in nitrogen. Option A is the correct answer. Now question number 7. Plants manufacture food in the form of glucose. Option C is the correct answer. Question number 8. Plant obtain carbon dioxide from air through it is stomata in the leaf. Okay, so option A is the correct answer. Now fill in the blanks. First question of fill in the blanks, chlorophyll is a dash pigment present in dash. Okay, chlorophyll is a green pigment present in chloroplast. Okay, chlorophyll is a green pigment present in the chloroplast, or you can say green part of the plant. Okay, second question, chlorophyll trap energy from the sun. Okay, chlorophyll trap energy from the sunlight. Third question, occurrence of photosynthesis is tested by the presence of starch in leaf. The answer is starch. Fourth question, in dash plant, digestive juice is secreted on the trapped insect. In insectivores plant, digestive juice is secreted on trapped insect. The answer is insectivores plant. Okay, now fifth number question, in lichens, dash and dash live in symbiotic association. In lichens, algae and fungus live in symbiotic association. The answer is algae and fungus. Okay, now question number 6, leguminous plants are example of. Leguminous plants are example of symbiotic association. They are example of symbiotic association. Now next question. We have already finished our B section. Now we are moving toward the C. Okay, why are green plants are called autotroph? Okay, green plants are called autotroph because they prepare their own food in presence of sunlight by using raw material, inorganic raw material. Okay, second question. What does photo refers to in the form in the term photosynthesis? Photo means light. Photo means light. Now, third, why is chlorophyll essential for photosynthesis? Because chlorophyll granule can trap the solar energy. That is why chlorophyll is essential for photosynthesis. You will write chlorophyll is essential for photosynthesis because it traps solar energy. Okay, now fourth number question, how do fungus derive their nutrient? It is given over here. Okay, page number 11, second last line, you can see over here, second last line of page number 11 or first line at present on the screen. They release, you will write fungus instead of they. Okay, fungus release, they will convert into fungus. Okay, second line, second last line of page number 11. Fungus release digestive enzyme on decaying matter or animal excreta. These enzymes break down the complex compound into simple one, and these simple compound are absorbed by the saprophyte or fungus. This is your answer. Okay, now next question. Question number 5. Which form of energy is converted by chlorophyll? In which form the glucose stored in the plant? Okay. Solar energy is converted by chlorophyll into chemical energy. The first part is answered over here. Solar energy is converted into chemical energy by chlorophyll. Okay. In form of starch. In form of starch, glucose is stored into the plant cell. Okay, in form of starch, glucose is stored in the plant. Now next number, question number 6. Name the raw material needed for photosynthesis. The raw material needed for photosynthesis are first chlorophyll, second sunlight, third water and minerals, and fourth carbon dioxide. Clear? Now question number D. Answer the following question or short answer type of question. First question, write the equation representing the process of photosynthesis. It is given in the page number. Okay. Page number 6. Last. Okay. Page number 6. It is given like carbon dioxide plus water is equal to upside sunlight, lower side chlorophyll, glucose and oxygen. This is your chemical formula for photosynthesis. Clear class? Next. Question number 2. How are both fungus and algae benefited in lichens, and what is their association called? Now move to page number 12. Okay, lichens, you can see it is given lichens, third line of lichens over here. The alga is green and autotroph. It make, okay, the alga is green and autotroph. It make food for both by photosynthesis. The fungus provide shelter, water and mineral to the alga. The first 3 line of the screen right now, okay, is your answer. The first 3 line of the screen right now, which is showing the alga is green and autotroph. It make food for both photosynthesis, both by photosynthesis. The fungus provides shelter and water mineral to the alga. Okay, next question. This association is called symbiotic association. Now third question, define nutrition and nutrient. What are the function of stomata? Okay, it is given in the first page of the chapter, nutrition and nutrient. The process of taking in food and its utilization by organism is called nutrition. The various components of food are called nutrient. The first two lines of the chapter, the process of taking in food and its utilization by organism is called nutrition. Okay, and the various component of food are called nutrient. Now the next part of the question was asking for what are the function of stomata. Stomata main function is to receive carbon dioxide and eliminate oxygen and water vapor. Okay, its main function is exchange of gases. The main function of stomata is exchange of gases between the plant and atmosphere. Now question number 4, how is rhizobium important for leguminous plant? Okay, now move toward symbiotic association. See, a bacterium called Rhizobium, it is given on the second line. Okay, second line, or you can start from the first line as well. Roots of leguminous plant have root nodules. A bacteria called Rhizobium live in these nodules and convert atmospheric nitrogen into soluble nitrate. These nitrogenous compounds are used by leguminous plant. Understood? This is your answer. Now next question. E1. Describe condition necessary for photosynthesis. The condition necessary for photosynthesis are: first, presence of chlorophyll, sunlight. Second, okay, presence of, first one is presence of chlorophyll. Then you will write about chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is a green pigment found in the inside the chloroplast. It traps solar energy and changes it into chemical energy during photosynthesis. Then next is sunlight. When sunlight fall on the chlorophyll molecule, its energy is absorbed. Now third, carbon dioxide. The cell of leaf get carbon dioxide from the air. The air enter the leaves through stomata. And fourth, water is absorbed by the plant from the soil by the root and it transported through the xylem to the leaf. Understood? Now next, second question of E, that is E2. What are the features that make leaf suitable place for photosynthesis to occur? It is given in page number, okay, page number 7. Leaves, green leaves, the food factory of the plant. Over here you are having altogether 5 points. You will write all these bullet points. Okay, all these bullet points is your answer. The leaf are flattened, have a large surface area to obtain maximum sunlight. 2, leaves have stomata through which carbon dioxide enter the leaf. Okay class, next question. Question number 3. Give difference between autotrophic and heterotrophic nutrition. Given in the last page of the chapter, page number 13. Differences between autotroph and heterotroph. You will write this table 1.1. Okay, in your answer. Next question. Give difference. Done. Third, fourth question. Cuscuta is without leaf and without chlorophyll. How does it obtain food? Cuscuta is without leaf, without chlorophyll, but still it can get their food because it exhibit parasitic mode of nutrition. They form hostoria. This hostoria penetrate the host plant up to phloem. Okay, and from over there, from the host plant's phloem, they derive their nutrition. Now differentiate between parasitic and saprophytic mode of nutrition. You will write one side parasitic and second side saprophytic mode of nutrition. And you will write the answer from here: parasitic mode of nutrition and then saprophytic mode of nutrition. The first point is parasitic organism depend upon other organism to obtain nutrition. Okay, now saprophytic organism grow on dead and decaying matter to obtain nutrient. Second point, Parasitic mode of nutrition uses intracellular digestion. It means the cell digestion take place inside the body. Okay. And saprophytic mode of nutrition use extracellular digestion. It means digestion of food is taking place outside their body. Third point, absorb nutrient through haustoria. Parasitic plants are obtaining the nutrition with the help of haustoria. If it reaches to the xylem, it will obtain water and mineral. If it reaches to the phloem, it will obtain prepared food by the plant. Okay, now next, in the same point you will write, in saprophytic it absorbs nutrient through the cell wall. The cell wall is the outermost structure of a cell in plant cell, through which it absorb all the nutrient. Okay, now fourth point, parasite harm their host, whereas saprophyte depend upon dead and decaying matter. They are already dead, they cannot harm them. All right, now next, B, differentiation between symbiotic mode of nutrition and parasitic mode of nutrition. First point you will write like, the symbiotic mode of nutrition, nutrition, two organisms live together and are interdependent upon each other to survive. In parasitic mode, the parasitic mode of nutrition, in case of parasitic mode of nutrition, one organism, that is called parasite, live on another known as host plant. Okay, second point, both organisms are benefited in symbiotic relationship, whereas one organism only get benefit. Okay, in case of parasitic plant. Third point, in case of symbiotic, both organisms share food and shelter with one another. Whereas in parasitic mode of nutrition, parasites take food and shelter from the host. Example of parasite are dodo and mistletoe. An example of symbiotic is leguminous plant and lichens. Okay, you can see lichens. Next question, question number 6. How do plants obtain nitrogen? Why do they need it? The answer is given over here. Plants take nitrogen in the following ways. First, normally plants take nitrogen from the soil with the help of root hairs. Nitrogen in their nitrate form present in the soil, which get dissolved in water and later on absorbed by the plant along with the water by root hairs. Second, leguminous plant has Rhizobium bacteria in their root nodules. These Rhizobium bacteria can convert atmospheric nitrogen into their nitrate and fix it into the soil. This nitrate along with water is absorbed by the root hairs. Third, insectivores plant capture or feed on insect to fulfill their nitrogen need as they grow in nitrogen deficient soil. Now, plant need nitrogen to prepare their own protein so that they can grow. Understand? Now, just look at the picture very carefully. We are having certain numbering 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, first question of this is, what do the arrow 1 and 4 indicate? Okay, 1 means sunlight and 4 means it is coming out from the leaf. It should be oxygen. Clear? So 1 is sunlight and the 4 is oxygen. 1 indicate sunlight, 4 indicate oxygen. Second question, which process is taking place? Photosynthesis is taking place. Okay. Third question, how do a leaf get shown by arrow 2 and 3? How does a leaf get shown by arrow 2 and 3? Okay, 2. The leaf get 2, the arrow number 2 is indicating water. The leaf get water from the xylem, and actually the root of plant absorb water, it transfer the water to the xylem, and from xylem it is carried to the leaf. And now 3 is representing carbon dioxide, and it reaches to the leaf of plant through stomata. Understood? Now fourth question, which part of the leaf carry out this process? The lamina of the leaf is carrying out this process. Now section 7b, Okay, 7b. The given pictures show the result of photosynthesis. Study the picture carefully and answer the question. And this is the picture A and B. Now study it very carefully and answer the question. Now first question of 7b is, what is the aim of experiment? The aim of experiment was to show that sunlight is necessary for photosynthesis. Okay, second question, for what purpose the black paper clipped to the leaf? The black paper is clipped to the leaf to stop availability of sunlight for certain region of the leaf, so that we can test, is it necessary to have light to perform photosynthesis? Now third question, why is the part of the leaf which was covered with the black paper in picture A white in picture B? Rest of the leaf is bluish black. This is why. This is because the portion of the leaf which was covered by black chart paper was unable to get sunlight. Because of it, this portion of the leaf do not perform photosynthesis. As a result, it is not carrying starch. Over here, we have done the starch test, and the central part, which is white in color, is indicating negative starch test. Okay, negative starch test. Now question number 8. How would you demonstrate that sunlight is necessary for photosynthesis? For that, you need to perform activity number 3. You need to perform activity number 3. You will write the whole activity in your copy. Understand, class? Now, question number F. F1, Hotska 1. Why do the leaves of the plant kept in dark become yellow? Actually, when the leaves were kept on the plant, when kept in the dark room, they do not get sunlight to perform photosynthesis. Because of it, the chlorophyll of the leaf started to get degenerated and the leaf turned yellow. Understood. Second question, why do insectivores plant need to feed on insect when they can synthesize their food? Because they do not have nitrogen supplement. Okay, the insectivores plant grow in nitrogen deficient soil. So fulfill their need of nitrogen, they capture insect even though they can perform photosynthesis. Question number 3. How does a soil become rich in nitrate when leguminous plants are grown in it? When leguminous plants are grown in it, the root of those plants carry Rhizobium bacteria in their nodules, which fix the atmospheric nitrogen into the soil and make the soil rich in nutrient. Okay, that is why after planting leguminous plant, the soil become rich in nitrate. Clear? The leguminous plant is having a symbiotic association with Rhizobium bacteria, which fix the atmospheric nitrogen into the soil and make it available for the plant. This is all in this chapter, class. In our next video, we will talk about next chapter. Until then, have a nice day.